What is Python? Python is an open source, interpreted, high-level programming language. It provides great approach for object-oriented programming language. And Python is developed by Guido van Rossumser in 1989. Okay, one is interesting fact about Python is that its name is not after Python snake. Its name is after one comedy show, Monty Python Circus. Okay, so Guido van Rossumser is interesting and he likes more that show. So he gives the name to programming languages Python. Let's see why Python is important, why Python is so essential for data science and data scientists, because it is one of the most popular language, best language used by data scientists or data science projects and application. Python provides a great functionality to deal with the mathematics, statistics, scientific function. Okay, it provides a great library, lots of libraries available here, so we have to use that libraries for data science applications. Okay, like for example, Panda, NumPy, Scikit, Scilab, Matplotlib, all are the libraries which we have to use for data science applications. And one of the main reasons why Python is widely used in data science and research communities, because it easy of use, simple syntax, and which makes it very easy to adapt. Those people who are not in another background, like not from computer background, not from programming background, they can easily adapt that thing because they are very easy to understand, and simple syntax are very easy as compared to other programming language. It's very simple. We call it is a nursery level language. It is also more suited for quick prototyping. Next, we'll see what are the features of Python. Okay, Python is simple and easy to learn programming language. It is a freeware and open source. Freeware, we cannot pay a single money to get license to run our software. Okay, it is also open source, high level programming language. Portability means, for example, if you want to exchange our SIM card, if you want to port our mobile SIM card, that time we cannot change our previous number or existing number. Same here, we cannot change this. We can easily go with Python programming. Okay, it is an interpreted language. In other programming language, first we have to compile and then execute our program. But here, Python, there is no need of compilation. That part's taken by the Python interpreter. It is next feature is embedded. Okay, we can use other language code in Python program, and we can use Python program in another programming languages. There is a large standard libraries available, already discussed in previous slide, like NumPy, Panda, Matplotlib, many libraries available. So we can use that for the particular functionality. We have to use that library. Automatic memory management. For example, if when we access the memory, Python automatically release that memory, clear that memory, free automatically. You do not have bother clearing the memory. It is cross-platform. Python is available, can run over any various operating system like Mac, Windows, Linux, etc. Okay, and this makes it cross-platform and portable language. Okay, and Python is so popular because we have to use for recent technology like data science, machine learning, artificial AI, and IoT. And what can we do? Means what are the applications? Which application we can develop in Python? Like web development. In web development, we have to use Python. Web framework like Django and Flask are based on Python. They help you write server-side code, which helps you manage database, write backend programming logic and mapping, URLs, etc. Okay. Machine learning. There are many machine learning applications written in Python. Okay. Machine learning is a way of particular problem on its own. For example, like a website like Amazon, Flipkart, eBay, where when we get the feedback or from the customer side, we automatically user recognizes an interest. For example, which product is searched by which customer, so we automatically that data is collected by machine learning application. So we can easily that website like Amazon, Flipkart, eBay, other website applications where easily get the data. So which customer are interested in which product, which type of product, so we can easily get the data, so we can show the related product advertisement for that particular customer. Where also data analysis, can analyze the data, visualize the data in Python. Scripting is of writing a small program to automate simple tasks such as sending automatic response email. Such type of application can also be written in Python programming language. We can also use for game development. So if you want to develop any game, so for that we have also use Python programming. You can also develop embedded applications in Python. We also develop desktop application. Okay, you can develop desktop application in Python also. There are different versions of Python. Python version 1 developed in release in Jan 1994, Python 2.0 in October 2000, Python 3.0 release in December 2008, Python 3.8 release in October 14, 2019, Python 3.8.6 release in 24 September 2020, and now current version of Python 3.9 released on 5th October 2020. Let's well see what are the flavors of Python. For C programming, we have to use C Python. For Java, we have to use Jython or JPython. For C# programming, we have to use Iron Python. For virtual machine like JIT compiler, we have to use Python. And for Ruby language, we have to use Ruby Python. And for large amount of data science, big data, large volume of data processing to handle huge data, for that we have to use Anaconda Python. And for concurrency, we have to use Stackless Python for multi-threading concept. How to install Python? There is no need of pay single money for Python. It is a open source freeware, so we can easily search the Python software for any operating system. For that, we have to visit the website www.python.org and go in download section. We'll see the list of all the versions of Python related to any operating system. Means which operating system are installed on your machine, related that software we can easily search without pay single money. Okay, so for that we have to use www.python.org website. Okay, important basic thing, everyone know what is variable, why we have to use variable. Variable is temporary used to create a space in computer memory. Means for identification purpose we have to declare variable. Okay, so variable used to create space in computer memory. Okay, so for that there is syntax how to declare variable, but as compared to other programming language, in Python there is no need of declare variable with data type. Okay, because variable is used to create a space in computer memory. Okay, but data, why we use data type? When we declare variable, for that we have computer will create a space for that variable. Okay, but how much space computer will create space for particular variable, that depend on data type. Okay, but in Python there is no need of declare data type like in other programming. C programming, we have to declare int num. Okay, first we have to declare data type name and we have to declare variable. Int is a data type and num is a variable name. Okay, so but in Python no need of declare data type, we directly use declare variable. Okay, how to understand Python? This is this type of data type, which value we assign to particular variable, it will automatically consider that is this type of data type. For example, I will declare num equal to 10. Okay, it is automatically considered it is an integer data type. So for there are some rules to declare variables in Python. Okay, we cannot we can start variable name with underscore. Okay, we cannot start variable name with number. Okay, for example, I already show you underscore str name. Okay, it will accept. Okay, but if we'll declare like number, but number is a variable num, but we start with 9 num, but it is cannot accept because variable cannot start with number 1 2 3 num. We can it will not accept this type of data type. Okay, and we cannot use special character for variable declaration. Only we have to use underscore. We cannot use dollar sign, percent sign, hash sign. Okay, we have to use A to Z small capital and 0 to 9 but an underscore. Okay, variable name is a case sensitive in Python. If we'll declare a small num and capital num, okay, both are the two different variables in Python. Python is a case sensitive. Variable name is case sensitive in Python program. For example, okay, I declare num equal to 100, str equal to aliza, Aliza. Okay, if I'll print num, print str, it will automatically declare. Here no need of declare data type in Python. It's very easy. For example, it is very easy. Those people who are not background from computer or programming language, those who have small any knowledge of programming, they can easily learn Python programming. Okay, num equal to 100, str equal to Lisa, I declare here. Okay, and I will print here. I declare any data type. Okay, another example, variable a comma b comma c equal to, I declare the values. Okay, but this type of the variable declaration I declare in another programming language, like C, Java, .NET, it will show error message. Okay, but in Python it will accept. Okay, I'll print A, B, C. Okay, it will automatically display. Okay, it will not show any error. Another example, like A equal to B equal to C, and I provide only one value. Okay, that type of variable declaration also accept in Python. In another programming language, it will show error. Okay, getting. Let's see valid and invalid variable example Python. Okay, dollar sign symbol not used in Python. Okay, for example, I declare cash variable CASH equal to 10. It is allowed, but when we have to use in replacement of s, we have to add dollar sign CA dollar H equal to 10. It will not allowed in Python. Okay, also it will not start with variable, should not start with number. See one more example. I declare total 1 to 3 equal to 10. Total, I started with a string total 1 to 3. It will accept, but when I started with number 1 2 3 total equal to 10, it will not accept. Getting it a valid or invalid variable declaration in Python programming. Okay, let's see, there is a keywords in Python. Okay, there are 33 keywords in Python. What is keywords? Keywords are reserved words in Python. Okay, means we cannot use keyword as a variable name. We cannot use keyword as a variable name. Okay, if you want to search the keywords, what are the keywords in Python? Okay, if you want to search, then you can use help function, then you can write keyword. Okay, keywords. Okay, so it will show all the list of Python keywords. Okay, see, there are list of Python keywords. These 33 keywords you cannot use as a variable or as a identifier. Okay, Getting clear? Okay, now let's see, we'll discuss about data types in Python. I already discussed why we use data type, why we use data type with variable, because variable we have to use to create a space in computer memory. But when we declare variable, but how much space computer will create for the that variable, how much space computer will create for the variable space, that depend on data types. Means which data type we assign to that variable, it will create that much space for variable. Okay, but I already tell you there is no need of declare data type. Okay, but when we assign the value, that particular values, which value assigned to variable, it will consider that type of data type. For example, number equal to 10, it will consider it is a integer data type. When we pass number equal to 10.33, so it will consider it is a float data type. When we pass like real number like 2 plus g5, it will consider it is a complex number. Okay, and in Python, data type are divided into two parts. First one is a mutable and another one is a immutable. Okay, so mutable data can be changed, immutable data cannot change. Okay, mutable data, everything in Python is objects, so mutable objects can be changed and immutable object cannot be changed. Okay, mutable object can be changed like list, dictionary and set, all are the mutable. Okay, and immutable, integer, number, integer, float, complex number like string and tuple, all are the immutable data type. Means we cannot modify after declaration or change. See the list of mutable and immutable data types. Okay, built-in data types like integer, float, boolean, string, complex, Unicode, all are the immutable data types, and list, set, dictionary are the mutable data type. Okay, getting, there are two parts, two categories of Python data type. First one is a immutable data type and another one is a mutable data type. Okay, see here the example of integer. Integer is a numeric data type. Okay, it is a immutable, means cannot change. Already see the example in variable also. Integer is a whole number, positive or negative, without decimal, of unlimited length. Some in programming languages provide the length, but in Python there is a unlimited length. Okay, integer number, for example, num equal to 100, we have to print num. Okay, let's see which type of data type, means how to check this is a this type of data type. For that we have to use type function, type keyword. Okay, we have to write type, type, and name of your variable. It will show which type of data type. For example, see here I write here print num, it will print the number value. Okay, in next print added data type of variable number is in double quotes. Okay, comma, we have to use type function and pass the variable. Okay, so see in output, first it will display the output of the value, numbers value, and in second line it will show which type of data type. So it will show class in single quote int, means this is a integer data type. Okay, getting what is integer, how to declare variable in Python. Next example of float data type in Python, same like integer, but we have to assign the values with decimal numbers. Okay, decimal points are the float values. There is no need of specify the data type in Python. Same example, I show the example number fnum equal to 33 point or 34.45. Okay, so it will obviously, when we write type in bracket name of variable, it is automatically show. Let's say we'll discuss now complex number data type in Python. Okay, complex number with the real and imaginary parts are known as a complex number. Okay, unlike other programming languages such as Java, Python is able to identify this complex number with the values. Okay, see the for example of complex number, cnum, the variable name cnum. See for complex, and num. Cnum equal to 3 plus 4j. Okay, it's complex number. Okay, when we print cnum, it will print the values. Okay, but when we want to check which types of data type this is, so for that we have to use type function. In that we have to pass the variable name. So see here, I pass here type name of function cnum. So complex number, it will show complex number. By mistakenly it will showing float. Okay, now next data type is a string. Okay, string is a sequence of character, and for that in Python we have to call it as a str. See, when we pass the string variable, we assign the string, so it will show the data type name is a class in single quote str. So in Python, data type of a string is called as a str. Okay, one more thing, we can declare a string in Python with single quotes and double quotes also. Both will accept. Okay, see the example, Python program to print the strings and type. Okay, s equal to, I pass in double quote, this is a string. We can also pass in single quote also. Okay, we have to print the string, print name of variable. Then for checking the data type, we have to use print type function. In that we have to pass name of variable. Okay, and when we execute that program, it will show the answer like this is a string and data type is a class in single quote str. Okay, getting a string is a sequence of character. We can declare a string using single quotes and double quotes. Okay, see now we'll see the next immutable data type is tuple. Okay, tuple is a similar to the list in many ways. Okay, to declare tuple we have to use parenthesis, and to separate the elements of list items of tuple, for that we have to use comma. Okay, but we have to use parenthesis to declare tuple. Okay, one more important thing, tuple is an immutable data type, so we cannot change, we cannot modify. Okay, tuple is read only data structure, we cannot modify. Why? Because it is a immutable data type. See example of tuple, I declare a tuple 1, we pass the elements. If we pass the string, we have to use single quotes and separated by comma. Okay, Python, first we pass Python data science, then we pass the values, and we declare the values without single quote or double quote. Okay, 1997 and 2000 I pass. Okay, and for that we have to use parenthesis, and elements or atoms are separated by comma. Okay, see here, for that we have to use tuple in integer values also. Tuple is a collection of different data types also, like a string or number also. Okay, so I here passes here tuple 2 equal to all integer values. We have to print tuple 1 or tuple 0. Okay, so it will display the 0 indexing number, and our indexing number start with 0. Okay, so when I pass tuple in square, for passing the indexing number we have to use a square bracket. So I pass here tuple 1 0 in square bracket. So as per our tuple, first on indexing 0 there is a Python. Okay, so it will show the in output there is a Python, and in next print we have to pass this print tuple to 1:5. Okay, so it will start from 1 and end at 5 number indexing. Okay, so at 1 number it is 0, on 0 there is 1, on 1 number indexing there is 2, 3, 4 and 5. It will print remaining all the tuple. Okay, so getting how to declare tuple in Python, declaring tuple we have to use parenthesis and separated by commas. Okay, and we can print as normal, we can print the values. Okay, we can directly print all the tuple also. You can pass print in bracket in parenthesis name of your tuple, it will print all the tuple list. Okay, if you want to display particular values, for that we have to use indexing number. A tuple data type can also created without using parenthesis. It is also called as a tuple packing. Okay, we can use with parenthesis and without parenthesis. Okay, so for that we have to use it is also known as tuple packing. For example, my tuple 3 comma 4.6 and in double quotes string values. Okay, so tuple is a collection of different data types, so we have to print that. And also there is one more concept in tuple is unpacking tuple. So we can directly assign variable to all tuples, and it will automatically gives the that particular value to that particular variable. See here, a comma b comma c equal to my tuple. In my tuple there are all the elements of tuple like 3, 4.6 and Python. Okay, so when I declare with like unpacking a comma b comma c and I print a, print b and print c, so it will automatically print that values to particular variable. See in output, first I print my tuple, so it will print all the elements of tuple like 3 comma 4.6 and Python. Okay, and in next output see here 3, then in next line 4.6 and Python. Okay, getting the concept of packing and unpacking of tuple. There is one more concept in tuple is a concat. How to concat the tuples, means how to merge, how to concat the two tuples. Okay, so for that we have to use plus sign. Okay, tuples are immutable, which means you cannot update or change the values of tuple elements, but we can merge, we can concat that tuple. Okay, here we cannot modify, but we have to merge two tuple in one tuple. See here, tuple 1, tuple 2, there are two tuples. We have to merge that tuple 1 and tuple 2 in tuple 3. See here, when we print tuple 3, it will print all the atoms combinedly. Okay, for concatenation of tuple we have to use plus, same like addition. Okay, getting how to concat the tuples in Python. Next, nesting of tuples. In previous example for concatenation we have to use add plus sign. Here we have to use comma. Okay, so for that we have to use code for creating nested tuples are tuple 1, tuple 2. In tuple 3 we have to use comma sign. Okay, so it will automatically see in output it is showing like nesting tuple inside another tuple, so it is called as a nesting. Okay, nesting loop, for loop, nesting loops you already learned in other programming language in C, C++, in Java, nesting concept. Okay, so same here we have to use comma to nesting of a tuples. Okay, repetition of tuples, for display the repetition of tuples, for that we have to use multiplication sign, star sign. Okay, see here, code of the repetition of tuple equal to, you pass the element of tuple. Okay, then I pass this here, see here, it's very important, comma, and then after bracket I pass star sign and the values, how much time you have to repeat that particular elements or atoms of tuple. I pass this here, tuple 3 equal to Python comma into 3. So see here in output it was showing Python 3 times but separated by comma. In first example, please check, separated by comma. Okay, with space. Okay, in another example, please check without comma, tuple equal to your string, your atoms, your elements of tuple. Then you have to, I remove the comma in next example. Please check. I remove the comma in next example, so it will, when we execute that program and when we print the particular tuple, it is showing the that elements without space. See here, in first example output it is separated by comma with a space. Okay, because we have to add a comma. In next example I removed comma, so it will print the values or string without comma. Okay, so getting the concept of repetition of tuples. Let's see, we'll discuss immutable data type tuples, because we cannot modify, we cannot add, or we cannot atom assignments. We can tell it element assignment for tuple, we cannot do in tuple. Okay, please check the example. I added the example tuple 1 equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, but I want to add on 0 indexing number 4 value. Okay, value 4. Okay, but when we print tuple 1, see, it will show the error message. Trace back most recent call. See here, type error, tuple object does not support atom assignment. Okay, means we cannot assign any atoms in tuple, because tuple is a immutable data type. Okay, we cannot modify in tuple. Okay, see here, the how to calculate the length of tuple. For that we have to use length function. We have to declare tuple with elements Python and data science. There are two elements. When I print length function and we pass the in parenthesis the name of tuple, then it will print the length of tuple. There are two elements, so it will showing output as a 2. Okay, to calculate length of tuple, for that we have to use len function, len. See here, for deleted tuple, for that we have to use del statement. Okay, removing individual tuple element is not possible. There is of course nothing wrong with putting together another tuple with the undesired elements discarded. To remove an entire tuple, we have to use del statement. Okay, tuple 1, we passes the elements of tuple, then we have to print tuple, and for delete we have to use del statement. Okay, I pass here del tuple name, print. After deleting it will show error message here, tuple is not exist. Please check in next slide. See here, when I passes in previous in example del tuple, see here, name error, name tuple is not defined because it is deleted, so it is showing name error message, means tuple 1 is not available because we deleted the tuple. Okay, after deleting it is showing this message. See here, there are no methods as like a list. There are not many methods in tuples. There are only two methods. First one is a count and second one is a index method. Okay, count method, we have to count the particular elements, particular atoms, particular character from the string. For example, I passes here an example tuple 1 equal to Aliza. Okay, see here, ALIZA, Aliza. Okay, then I print here my tuple count L, so it will display a specific number of that particular character in tuple. Okay, so see here, it is how many time L character? It is only one time, so it will show 1. Okay, same indexing number, also we have to use index method in tuple. So I passes here print name of tuple dot index method, and I passes L. In previous method like count, same character I passes L, but it is showing 1, and when I pass index method I passes same character also showing 1. Why? Because the indexing number of L is 1, and in count we have to count the particular specific number of time that character is available in string. Okay, getting, there are two methods used in tuple only, count and index.